Welcome back to the stream. Today is day 5 of Chained Echoes. So basically, if this is your first time watching, feel free to follow me on Twitch, and if this is YouTube, subscribe and come to Twitch and follow anyway. So essentially, let's see, where did we leave off? We've just reached Tormund, and we found out that the brother has actually instigated this war. Okay, I think at this moment it's time for me to kind of explore the whole area. There is nothing better than sitting here, reading a book and drinking a cup of hot tea while the rain falls against the window. Sure. Ooh, cat. Get the cat. Oh, it doesn't like me. Try again. Yep. Give the cat some love. Sacred water. Ooh. Sacred water, if anyone's the first time watching, sacred water is really important because in this game, there's classes, and you basically have to pray to these statues, these heroes from old, and you need to offer a sacred water, and then you get the medal for that specific class. Townsfolk. They say Ascanians like to party, but when it comes to drinking, nobody can beat us. Pickled onions with lots of sugar. The onion liquor is the hit of Turin. Another shot of onion liquor. Okay, that's about. So let's see, left, right. The constant rainfall and the dark atmosphere takes its tolls on our spirits. We in Tormund are considered to be particularly melancholic. So I can move it east or right. Okay, let's go this way first then. There is a door I can go to. Oh. The stream of water in Tormund is unremitting. You could use the energy to run engines. Believe it or not, I've already applied for a patent, but thanks to the constant war, I haven't been able to start with production yet. So it's this one. Okay. They say that rain is the tears of the gods who pity us. Ooh, item. Thank you for the money. How much money do I have? 3,000, almost 4,000. Okay. Can I teleport out of curiosity? Oh. I can't teleport now, I'm stuck here. Okay, fine. So. Cat. Yep. My son wants to study, but the taxes are too high. We can't possibly save enough money. If only the war could end. Ooh, red chest. Shimmering garb. Okay. So I only can go left or right. Let's go this way then. Take this as snack. Can't talk to anyone, so let's go out of here. Time to go to the left. Who's messaging me? Nothing. The fresh air will do you good, father. King Valheim III. But now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? The walls of this palace, the walls of the palace were suffocating. I am a princess, not a nun. I set out to look beyond the walls, to see what we have been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Are you really interested in it? I thought you only care for this war. You portray me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, we shouldn't talk like this in front of father. Then go see for yourself what lies over the walls, what people talk about, what they wish and hope for. I know what I told you. I know what I told you. Told the truth. Oh, sorry. You know what I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course. I believe that you have seen the demon, but suddenly you couldn't have noticed everything. I ask again. You know I was telling the truth? And you accept the lie? I accept what Tyrion needs the most. It will be over quickly. I guess it will. Then give me a few more weeks. It's good you came back. He can't show it, but I'm sure Father is happy that you're back with us. Father. His hands are so rough. His hands? I remember them tall, yet gentle, loving hands that lifted me into the sky as a little girl. They are so rough now, like the hands of a knight swinging his sword. They probably have always been. His hand held the sword more often than his daughter, after all. The toils of war. And go down. Is there anything I can find? Nope. Person. Once the war is over, I'll save up and buy my own house. Since then, I'll go there. Nope, can't go there either. Locked. Actually, if that's the case, I'll go this way. Right in the middle of town to see what's here. Middle of this area sector. Ooh, chest. Magician's belt. What do you do? Magician's belt. Damage. Swift sandals. Yep. Black tippet. Oh, sorry. Someone's calling me. Sorry about that, everyone. I just had a private call from private call, so let me just unpin this. Unpin. Okay, let's get back to the game. Okay. So let's go this way. Ooh, another golden chest. Charm of the Learner, what does that do? Charm of the Learner. Additional S. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. Level up skills as fast as possible. A merchant has tried to travel from Wormshire to Tormund by foot. Do you think they've gone to the flower fields of Perpetua? That's right. That's why he arrived poisoned, blind, mute. By the gods! One should be careful, should carry enough remedies. So I'm going this way. Time to go to the opposites. Why does it say there's something here? The game is lying to me. So let's just go this way. Let's go to the opposite side of the town. Out of curiosity. Ooh, what's this? Step into Tormund. Okay. It's over here. Actually, I don't want to go Tormund underground yet. Come back to this later. Another one. Yep. Thank you. Let's see, so... I'll go this way first. Grand Gorma comes from... Oh, it's the oh yeah, that's right, there's a quest here. Because I'm trying to get to the other Adventurers Guild. You are not a member of this guild. Leave me alone. Fine. Here you go. A letter from the Adventurers Guild in Farensport? Let me see. Oh, wonderful! So you are our newest recruits. Congratulations! It must be difficult to pass Katara in these dire times. Don't worry, you can now count on us from here on. We offer you plenty of services. First, you can use our shop. It has lots of unique items. You can use plenty of materials to upgrade your equipment. Second, it can be... What's this? Second, you can use useful hints to find certain unique monsters. Third, we will pay you for many different unique monsters you have defeated. Just speak to me to get your rewards. Happy adventuring! Nice. Hello there. Keep up the good work. Do you need anything? Sell. Simple leaf. Select all. Ooh, money. Nice deals. Nope, nope. Oh, gauntlets. Don't have that yet. I can't do it. Ooh, super rare material pack. Why not? Thank you. And then... I need meals. I need more meal sweets. try to heal overdrive. F5. Yeah, but I kind of need these. Oh, I have enough. I have too many of you. For you, nope, 3. Yep, buy and quit. Let's go. Okay. The Adventurers Guild is mainly run mostly by Polko, Lisbon, and the Humes. Do you need some hints to find unique monsters? Since you're a member of the guild, you can find useful and helpful adventurers on your travels who will share their info with you. I'm not sure you've noticed, but there are invisible bridges in Kotara. What? You can find one in the central area, another one in the forest southeast. I wonder who built them. You want to check them out? Oh, there's nothing to find there. I've already checked. Unique monsters have special conditions that make them appear. If they still don't appear, make sure to leave and enter the area again. Cool. Have you heard of the Tomb of Fiends? You can find them through deals. With their knowledge, you'll be able to get new loot from Sky Armor enemies, such as Skilleran. So, you're now part of the guild? Welcome! If you have any questions, just ask around. Coolios. Let's go this way. There is nothing. Let's go south. Okay. No choice, I have to go this way now. Ooh, item shop. Valandis is well known for its ores. You can only get the hardest and shiniest ores here. Okay, what's this guy? Due to the heavy rain, the people of Tormund decided to build an entire city underground. Auto combine. Yep, let's upgrade some weapons. Gladius, tin ore, and thin hide. Shashik. Nice. Recurve vote. Good. Good. Okay, let's go. When it's rain, with all this rain, you need good clothes to keep you dry. Those greedy traders, now we're at war, they immediately raise the cost of food. No leftovers in the food market. We'll get them. We'll get even with them in Escania. We have enough of this everlasting war. The great Grand Grimoire will crush them all. Once the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime. We were supposed to concentrate more on killing than on drinking. But it worked, except for the people were killing themselves instead of the enemy. Why are there so many people standing here? They are outraged by food costs. War has just been declared, and they're already charging triple the price. People are complaining that we raise the prices. Poof. It's not us that makes the prices, it's the demand. They started building this underground city before the war, which means they started over 150 years ago. They had to stop though and never picked it back up. The floors below are unfinished and blocked. Sometimes I wonder how much deeper it goes. No. There you go. There you go. Good doggy. Person. Can I help you? Would you like some tea? Maybe some coffee? Perhaps you would like to use the toilet. Or maybe you want to sleep in my bed. Huh? No? Then why did you barge into my house uninvited? Get lost, you impudent vermin. So, let's go down here. Just money, beautiful money. What's Killian doing up there? Oh, hello to whoever's watching. Feel free to say hello or type in the chat. Oh, it's you, Glenn. Did Sir Victor return? Not yet. What are you doing here? Taking in the scenery while the rain has stopped. I still can't believe it. The Grand Grimoire is right under our noses. And? What do you mean, and? That's the reason we're here. We wanted to know more about it. Who had placed it in the Windshire back then? And above all, why? What then? I'm sorry, what do you mean? What do you plan to do with this knowledge? What's this about? You don't know, do you? I know what you want. You want that stone for yourself. I want to change this world, and having such a weapon would be useful, even though you know what it's capable of. Do you find it despicable? That grimoire kills people. This sword here does the same, yet we wield it every day for our cause. You can wield a sword and choose your targets. The grimoire obliterates everything. Don't get me wrong. Every human life is precious to me. But just look back. We were walking on a mountain built of corpses. The blood of many is in our hands. The blood of people who were ready to die for their cause. We do not kill the innocent. If possible, I would not want to use the grimoire. It is much more useful as a scare tactic than a weapon anyway. Enemies will throw their weapons at the mere sound of the name. Remember how enemies feared the band of the Iron Bull? Do you know the reason why I want to change this world? No. I come from a merchant family. We were quite wealthy, but since dealing with money is frowned upon where I come from, we were not very influential. We had a big house, servants, always clean clothes, and enough food. But all this did not protect us from the outside world. My younger sister went out riding one day, and the horse went wild. It raced halfway through the city until it finally stumbled into the harbor district, fell to the ground, and broke its leg. My sister sought help in the area, and even in broad daylight, was visited only by scoundrels. Weak and completely on her own, she could not defend herself when they came to her. Dozens of men threw themselves on her, one after another. Killian, our butler, found her in a gutter hours later. She had fallen into a coma. Oh, it's so dark. I was so angry that I rode into the harbor the same evening to look for the culprits. But who am I supposed to find? Half the neighborhood had taken advantage of her. I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't seen her for years, but from my letters my parents send me, I know she is still sleeping. Glenn, I'm a very liberal person whose greatest role model was Alfred, the Band of the White Dragon. A man who achieved fame with his mercenaries, and at one point was as powerful as the armies of the greatest kingdoms. Since he came from the common folk, he tried to abolish royal houses and establish democracy. I wanted to be like him, but after this incident with my sister, even more so. I could have felt the anger from the common rebel, but I did not. I did not want to fight the lower class, but rather the causes that made them this way. I set myself the goal that if my sister ever woke up from a coma, she'd be looking into a new world. A better world. I created with my own hands, and for that, I must make use of different means. Like the Grand Grimoire? Like the Grand Grimoire. The first thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not a beautiful world that you've created, but the monster her brother has become. Don't worry, we will never get that stone anyway. These are just empty words, Glenn. I think I have some time until Sir Victor returns. I wonder how Len is feeling. The day has been hard on her. Maybe I can pay her a visit. That is, if they let me into the castle. Okay, so north it is. We are grateful that you brought Her Highness back. Prince Frederick hasn't been himself after she vanished. Now that the princess is back, I'm going to make an extra effort to keep the place in good shape. Not a random note. I probably should check if there's any random chests. Nope. Okay. Scientifically and technologically speaking, Valandis lags a century behind the neighboring countries. All their resources were spent on the war. One might think at least the war machinery would be up to date. Fiddlesticks. After 150 years of war, the coin master was happy to find enough money to pay the soldiers and keep the old machines running. Recently, however, we have seen more modern machines. I wonder what Prince Frederick has struck, and with whom. The soldiers around His Highness call the Grand Grimoire the weapon of the gods. I wonder which gods they mean. The old ones? The church's one god? Or the great gods, maybe? Or maybe they mean the 7 true kings. At least, with the 7 true kings, their existence is scientifically proven. Asnodile, the dragon, is sleeping on this very continent. No map. Yep. The princess is a sweetheart. She has a sympathetic ear for everyone. Look! You dropped all the good dishes. Don't think, because you've just returned, that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You will make up for the work you missed. Do you understand? Answer me. What kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at the court, by the order of His Majesty, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes, I am sorry. What the heck? What are you staring at? Begone! Watch your tongue. He is the princess's guest. Apologize. Sorry. Well, that's harsh. I'm glad Her Highness is home safely. We all missed her around here. Who goes? Ah. What are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you and see how you're doing. You are? This is kind of you. Thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art, and so talented too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all show the same motif. A huge tree flying on an island. What is this place? A place I have to go to. You have to go to? It might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is though. I see it in my memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it seems not to work. Your echo then. My echo. Remember how Deembert explained to us that after death the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom. My mother once told me sometime the soul doesn't completely dissolve. If these remnants flow into a new living being, it is possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You mean to tell me that this place in the painting is an echo from my previous life? Maybe this place could have been your home. I wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and I am protected from all that. But still, I'm still so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms feel so much tighter than anywhere else? Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me. Yet, with him, this boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sir Gawain. He is one of their companions. An interesting boy, I must say. He is the only one who did not ask for gold as reward. What then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forgo a reward in gold? Is he a spy? A rather simple-minded one when he asks directly to our faces about the grimoire. We should take care of him, not in the princess's presence. While you're at it, deal with the whole troop, as you command. General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. I will. After the general has sobered up. Do not wait too long. We must not give Escania too much time. I can do without curves. They are unnecessary. Oh, come on. They are the most deadly weapon of all. That depends on where you use them. Where? What does it have to do with anything? Well, your katana with the curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They are not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier is running around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the greatsword superior to the katana. In Valandis, for all I care, they live in the past. Plate armor is on the retreat. The only thing that is justifiably wears such armor nowadays is sky armor, and believe me, you do want to face them with a great sword. I saw her. Savicta's coming. You act like a kid waiting for his presence, Glenn. Well, I do hope he brings the reward. I'm already getting gray hair. Prince Frederick said it'll be given tomorrow. Savicta! Like a small child. She. There you all are. This is supposed to be the best inn in town? You got screwed. The ale tastes like piss. Barkeeper, amber ale. Excuse me. Pah! Disgusting. This this bland, watery aroma. One more. No, wait. Bring me 3 right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? A good friend. And the real reason why I'm in Valandis. This is Cameron, a scientist at the court of Terrene. And this one here is Barthraz, and a friend of mine helps me out with the more dangerous stuff. It's you! What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised. We? If your goal was Tormund anyway, why didn't you accompany me till the end? Huh? You do remember that we're working for money. If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? Is that all you can think of? I hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Like Sienna is any different. Anyway, he will accompany me through Valandis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but my real reason I'm in Valandis is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help. Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might look like experienced fighters, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild. I trust them. Doesn't that mean we have to explain everything to them? We need their muscle, not their brains. Cameron, what's this all about now? I explained it to you earlier, and you agreed to it. Now, don't keep us in suspense. All right, all right. I think I will take this time to answer your questions, at least while these cups are still full. Oh, someone's watching. Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire and has been studying it for several years. Nasty thing. It contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power. You've seen it. You've seen what it's capable of, which is why Cameron and I want to destroy it. You want to destroy the Grimoire? The Grand Grimoire is the weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. We must destroy it before more lives are lost. I will help you. Glenn, wait for their explanations first. Keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we will be hanging from the gallows. So what do you want to know about? Glenn, what exactly is the Grimoire? It is a powerful version of an ordinary Grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. They can be found in old geological layers, normally formed in places with high ether deposits. The largest Grimoire found in nature is as big as a thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. We do not believe that it was created naturally. Someone created it? We do not know. But a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the 5th epoch. The gods used it as a weapon to destroy entire regions and to initiate the apocalypse. Luckily, they refrained from doing so, so we humans are still alive in the 7th epoch. Exactly. We are not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? What do you want to know about? Where did the stone come from? In old texts of the 5th epoch, it is briefly referred to a weapon of the gods. But then, it is no longer mentioned. About 5 years ago, the stone laid in Terrene's treasure room. There, it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential. Gawain. He is also in the throne room, the man with the white hair and different colored eyes. Gawain is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He is also an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nyssa. This man is an R? Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concern for the stone's power. He is trying to use it for this war as effectively as possible. We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against it, but the king and the council were unanimously against me. And then, well, then that happened in Windshire. Why was the stone there? Turenne had defeated Gravos, taken the city, and the place was crawling with their own soldiers. Honestly, I don't know why Prince kept it there, and what he intended to do with it. Now, the stone is back in Tormund, and will be used in upcoming battle. This is certain. Yes, preparations being made right now. So what else do you want to know? How do we destroy it? This is the problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. This triggers a tremendous explosion. Only in a radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. That's why Killian and I survived the stone explosion. Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. Is that all your questions? Now, it just so happens, a few weeks ago, I made little progress and therefore called Victor to Volantis. The royal house keeps a list of all the gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On this list, I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Nalkilber from the Kindred Monastery brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago. This monk is probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists. But that's where you come in. You plan to go there and want us to accompany you? Exactly. The monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of the monks, there are now monsters living there, and we need capable little adventurers to protect us from them. All the while you search for information about the Grand Grimoire and this Nalkilber. Yes, information such as, where did the stone come from? And then how did it come into the possession of this monk? We might even find a way to destroy it. We'll help you. You do not need to pay us. Hey, speak for yourself. The stone's not my concern. Without reward, I ain't lifting a finger. The reasoning sounds familiar. But why are you telling us all this? Don't put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information. I do not understand this either. I have my reasons. I just can't name them, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Thanks to your trust, we have gained new comrades in arms. Let me help you. Yeah, the bastard. What was that? I swear I saw someone outside the window. Stop! You there, at the table! What is this? Drop your weapons and surrender! You are under arrest! What? For what reasons? You should know it well, spies. There must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you are talking to? The gallows await. Move, now! Looks like we'll have to fight our way out of here. I haven't even finished my ale, oh boy. Skills. Learn skills. Draw iron, dispel, summon, detect. Berserker. I'll go with summon. Learn set skills. 145, 125. Okay. Cross slash. Sure. Nope. Oh, I can level all this stuff up. Good. So increase 60 people for 6 turns. 52k 12. I like it. And it didn't cost too much. Yokogiri. I have one more. This spell removes one's buffs. Target's buffs. Yeah. As useful. Oh yeah. Equipment. I'm going to optimize this. Yes. Let me see. Black tippet. Black tippet. What do I want? Yep. Shimmering garb. Sure. I just check. Is that what I want? I don't want formation. I want Sienna in front, and I want you to be with him. Let's fight. So I want to change. Let's go with a poetic match. And I'm gonna go with Yokogiri. Okay, what do I want to use? This is light damage and dark damage metal dagger. Okay, let's go with decoy. Let's go with armor break. Ouch. Yokogiri. And I'm going to let's go with Earth Drum. Pressure point actually. No, let's go with actually I want healing him. Point slash. And I'm gonna go with a mine. Let's go with another one. Now let's go with a dark spear. Let's go with a Yokogiri. And decoy. Let's just go with another one. I want to go with the EI Jutsu. Let's go with an decoy. Let's go with a X slash. Let's go with summon attack. There are more outside. Why are they here? They couldn't have known about our meeting here. They called us spies. Didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the grimoire as a reward? Yes, but is that a problem? Hailing from Fernsport and collecting information about a super weapon? Maybe that wasn't the smartest idea. You honestly asked about the stone? No more talking. We leave this place and head for the monastery. But we haven't even negotiated the payment yet. Then stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free. Stop right there, spies! Okay, so let's go with armor break. Actually, armor break actually. Okay, let's go with blade reflection. Boom. Okay, now I'm going to use metal dagger. Okay, and now we're going to use, let's switch it up. And I'm going to do Vala Minuet. Okay. X slash. Let's decoy you. Okay, then let's use a dart. And then I'm gonna go heal all. Okay, let's close this. Okay. Let's go with a Petal Storm, nice. Oh my god. Nice. Let's go with the Cross Slash. Nice. Let's go with the Defend. Draw Iron. Heavy on all. Okay. Let's go with Earth. Oh. And then we can go with a decoy. Defend. Let's go with a you. And then let's go with a what do I want to do? Sorry, wait for I think someone's ringing my doorbell. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, my partner just arrived home. So, after this battle, I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna end the stream for a while, and I'll come back. Just need to go out to get some food. Okay, I want to use Dark Spear. And then, now, I can heal all. Nice. Okay, let's go with a X slash. Good. Blade. Good. Armor break. Now we go with a X slash again. And now, let's see, you have 3 weapons. Let's try summon attack. Let's see, what do I want to do? Healing him? Let's go with this one, actually. It's a shield. Health shield. Okay. X slash. Nice. Just before I save the game and stop. Yep. Cool. Okay, save. Sorry to whoever's watching. I'm gonna temporarily stop for a while. So if you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to YouTube and come over to Twitch so you can watch me live. Anyway, I'll see you all later. I'll probably be back to play in a few hours.